What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Honestly, I haven't been doing the weekly videos because like nothing has been changing in the tank as far as like nothing happening, so it's good. Someone commented like, oh, is bad thing happening to your tank, blah blah. So far, knock on wood, everything has been smooth and things are really looking like they're maturing. Couple things, as you can see, I got some new fish. I got that leopard wrasse, I got another dory, I got another wrasse somewhere, oh right there. And these have been like out and about, like I see them all the time now, so that's pretty cool to see. Because one time I forgot what it's called, the one that's dotted, it always like dug itself in the sand, but like this one, the leopard wrasse, is just out and about, now wants to hide. I got a mid-sized dory. Like my last one became that size until they decided to jump out. So now I'm shopping for fish with confidence because of the lid. So everyone's safe and secure in the tank. So picked up some hammers and some frog spawns from Cherry Corals. Their corals are really nice and prices are pretty darn good. Kept that as a souvenir because the Moorish, that was his first indulgence. Speaking of the Moorish, I've been feeding more consistently and it stopped picking at the coral. So I think like at one point it wasn't picking and then it started picking because I wasn't feeding enough food. So now I have more fish, so I have no choice but to feed all the time. So yeah, nutrients are pretty good. Last time I checked, phosphate 0.03, nitrate, it's that I haven't checked. Just not gonna check that for now because everything seems good. I don't stress myself out with numbers. Things are growing, things are coloring up really nice. Okay, so let's talk about Reef Moonshiners. The tank didn't crash. A lot of comments said don't dose blindly, blah blah blah. I wasn't dosing blindly, first of all. The ICP test showed me what I was low on, and it was mostly fluoride. The rest of the stuff, it was a little bit, and fluoride I think I dosed over the course of like 6 days or 7 days, and it says like how much to dose those days. So overall, I don't know, I think it's my head, or like the corals and everything just look more like vibrant, so maybe it worked. Maybe, I mean, it was missing some elements, so hopefully that did the trick. So I sent in another ICP test just to see what's going on. And also, like, if you do the Reef Moonshiners, you're supposed to send one in every month. I might end up doing like every other month because this tank is turning into a mixed reef. I'll get into that later, but every month, like $40, $50 for ICP, that's kind of pricey, guys. Reefing hobby is already pricey. You want to keep adding to that. Speaking of mixed reef, I decided I want to keep this guy, right? I made a decision. It was tough. I will be keeping the SPS, these, and hopefully like grow them, make them big colonies one day, but I will not be getting any more. I say that, but I just got that one in and then that one. But I just don't want to like spend all that money on them, and then what if this guy decides, oh, I'm gonna eat coral again today. So just gonna let him live his life, and I'm just gonna deal with these SPS. So that's why I got some of the LPS, like the frog spawns and the hammers. He doesn't eat, so those are safe. So that's why I went and got those. And once I acclimate them to the par and lighting, whatever, I'm gonna start moving them to this rock and have this filled, because this part is looking really nice because it's filling in. You guys are wondering about Gary. Did I name him Gary? I don't even know what the name I said last time, but yeah, he's still in there. He gets fed, he gets taken care of. One day he'll see the better life one day. Alright guys, so this is the top lid that I got in. It fit like super nice. It even has these little pieces to like really secure this in, and then you got like 2 feeding ports right there, but it's like super secure, and it even comes with like, now this is all standard, you don't have to customize this. It comes with little slots. The only thing you have to customize is where you have your lights brackets. So other than that, it'll fit perfectly snug. So the lid is nice. It fits good. It fits nice. It looks nice. But if you're willing to wait that long, then yeah. If you're impatient, then probably not that one. But I don't know how other companies the ETA for lids are. So yeah, enough of that. Talking about lids, I think having a lid helps you keep your hands out of the tank, like messing with the tank, moving things, because I mean it's easy to remove, but you just get lazy, like, oh man, I gotta move the lid, take it off, put it somewhere, make sure I don't drop water just to move this. So it's like, in a way, if you're one of those people that likes to always mess around in the tank, get a lid. Because ever since I had the lid on, I don't think I moved anything. I think the last time I put the little even tongue in the water is to place those corals. So other than that, I don't think my hand went in this tank for the last week and a half, which is good. Maybe that's why the tank is thriving. Like, things are, knock on wood, they're going well. I'm kind of enjoying the tank now. I'm not messing with things. So there you go, guys, get a lid. So in that last ICP test, like I was saying, the RODI water was showing like a really high silicate level. And I was wondering, like, why is all this brown stuff all in my sand? So it's probably from that. So hopefully on the next one, it will say 0 silicates or really low, because I swapped out all the filters, I flushed it out, did all that, and hopefully that will help the silicate level. Low on is iodine. I've been using, I try to do this every night, is the aquaforest one, and it says like 1 drop per 27 gallons. So I've been doing that every other night, or when I remember. So when I do that ICP, when it comes back, I'll see what's going on with that. And then another one I was pretty low on was, I don't know if I'm saying this right, molybdenum, that, and yeah, so fluorine and molybdenum. Okay, so if you guys are thinking about doing the Reef Moonshiners, so this is what you would expect. Send in the ICP test, you'll go on their website, and then you'll go to the assessment login or the data page, and you would just pretty much put in all, like, the gallons of your tank, and then all the digits of whatever came back in your ICP test. So for instance, last time I was really low on fluoride. I keep saying fluoride, so I was right, it's both. Anyways, so last time it was really low, and then I did the recommended dosage, and then now I just need, it says below target level, so now I only need 47.32 mLs per day for 4 days, and then I'll be good, or I should be good. So before it was like, I think it was like 60, or I think it was around 47, but it was a longer period of time. But I was like, it was really low. So this time around, only 4 days, and I should be good. So what you would do is you just put in the number. It'll tell you a little description of your results, and then on the bottom it'll tell you how much per day for how many days. It's that simple. So if you're not scared, like, I don't like those automatic dosing things, because like, what if something goes wrong? What if you don't need all that stuff? So this one, you just literally, it's like dummy proof, I would say. And then once you put all those in, on the bottom, it'll just like summarize everything. And then you could take a screenshot, or you could put in your notes, and then it'll tell you what you want to do, how many days. And then, so if you're first time doing this, you'll do it, and on the bottom, it'll tell you which ones you would need. So you don't need to go out and buy the whole lineup, because sometimes, majority of times, you won't need all these trace elements. So just buy what you're really low on, and it's that simple. That's it. Honestly, this is the first time I'm dosing anything to my tank as far as like elements, because I'll do like aminos and stuff, because you can't really mess that up unless you like dose a ton of it in your tank. But as far as trace elements, I think this is super easy. Like this chart, everything. Thumbs up, double thumbs up. If you're into new to dosing, I think you should check this out. I don't think it gets easier than this. Yeah, that is it for the video. My salt came in, so I'm gonna mix the rest of the salt in this container, get my water change done, because if you're not doing your water change, what are you doing, right? That's 50-50. Some people don't do water change, but that's up to you. I'm gonna do my water change. I will catch you guys on the next round.